This is the Super Mario Odyssey ability lock randomizer. We start with all of our abilities locked except for up, throw, and jump. And we also start with the captures, picture match part Mario, T-Rex, and chain jump. All right, that's what we start with. Our goal is to complete all of the moon requirements in every kingdom and then beat the game. Stars unlock captures, star bits, dark side moons, unlock Mario abilities. All the moons are randomized. All the loading zones are randomized, among other things. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna start by checking out the moons in this kingdom, because quite often there is a frog or a paragoomba somewhere that is relatively easy to collect around these parts. I think my personal best is a little over 4 hours, so hopefully we can come and get close to that today, if not beat it. That is a Cascade Kingdom Power Moon. I'm not sure exactly why it is yellow and that color, but apparently that is a Cascade Kingdom Power Moon. Good luck with the randomizer. Thanks. Oh, that is a capture. Okay. You like the new layout? This is... I've been using the same layout for 20 years, man. What do you mean? All right. Paragoomba? Paragoomba. Okay, so this does allow me to get the moon rock immediately in this kingdom. It does unlock a lot, so I'm actually just going to go do that. Oh, the new tracker. Yeah. Fire Rising Raging in chat made this tracker. But yeah, we were talking before the stream starts how crazy it is that Mario 64 sucks as a video game. All right, now that we have the engagement farming out of the way, it genuinely does though. It as a casual experience, it aged so poorly. Oh my god, I died. It aged so poorly. The speedrun is so sick though. Like it's kind of crazy that the game that I probably watch the most on Twitch is like Mario 64. It's probably Mario 64 and then Minecraft. Like I just watch like almost exclusively like freaking these days. I put on like Green Luigi grinding away and Feinberg. Like those are my streamers, dude. Blue just got the world record in Silksong. I was also watching Blue this morning, which is kind of cool. Anyways, boom boom. Okay, as a speedrun though, it's just so fun to watch. I don't know what it is. Also, I think speedrun streams are good for me because I just like I haven't really watched much stuff lately. Like I've been pretty busy with work lately. Like I'll wake up, I'll do my script writing in the morning, I'll stream, and then in the evenings I'll like make some food and quite often I'll go to bed. Like last night I made food. Lost Kingdom, nice. That's a hard one to get. Like last night I just like made some food. I read a little bit. I just fell asleep. Like this morning I didn't have time to write script because I was running some errands out of the house. And I had the classic thing of like I had to go to like one of the government offices for something today. Bro, this freaking bird, it's running so fast. Come back, please. There we go. Anyways. Alright. What bird? The one that was running, obviously. We're doing blueprints tomorrow. I'm trying to Explorer percent, because Audio Pixie made a tracker for Explorer percent. Explorer percent and blueprints is just get all of the rooms in the game at one point, at some point. It's just get all the rooms in the game. So we're just going to basically just do like a... It's kind of like the equivalent of a 100% run, I guess, of blueprints tomorrow. Ish. Kind of. 2 Lost Moons so early is kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. Seems like we did not get any frog captures, which was unfortunate. So I'm just going to hit the pipe. Rolling room goes to a new kingdom because it's taking a while to load. Luncheon. 23 moons in Luncheon. Holy... Okay. All right. But we're hoping for some more abilities here. Yeah, 23 is a lot for Luncheon. Luncheon seems like it may be a bit of a limiting factor here. And I guess I'm just going to try some loading zones. Let's just go check. Loading zone notes. Here we are. Outfit room gives us wooded. What books do you read? Whenever I run out of books, it's whatever the closest person to me suggests. Okay, this is a lot of coins. This is good. I like getting a coin area. This is probably a hot take, but I'm not going to apologize for it. They shouldn't put songs in books. At least without giving me like what notes I'm supposed to be hearing. Because like I just cannot hear the song. I just can't hear it. It just makes no sense to me. You shouldn't be putting random song lyrics in books because I can't tell. Like, put some sheet music in it. Reading lyrics doesn't do anything for me. Like, make it a poem. But I've been reading Priory of the Orange Tree. I just started reading that after How to Win Friends and Influence People. And I'm gonna be honest, chat, anyone who recommends to me that book, I'm a little bit scared. I'm a little bit scared of them after they recommend that book to me, now that I've read it. Because, like, you know what the advice in the book is? And I swear to God, it's only this. It says, have a genuine interest in people and be nice. That's it. That's the advice that the book gives. What do you mean? I thought this was gonna be some sage wisdom, bro. Did a sub area full heal you? Might have been Dark Side, yeah. You perspire how many people don't care about anyone but themselves? It's just, what? What book do you first recommend for people to get into reading? Let me think. What book did I have a really easy time reading? Like, something that went fast was definitely Hail Mary Project. That one was very, what moon was that, by the way? That one was a very easy read for me. Well, here's the thing. Some books are a little bit more dense. Like, Priory of the Orange Tree I started reading, and nothing has fucking happened for 100 pages. Absolutely nothing. It's just like, hey, it's just like introducing characters for 100 pages. And I'm like, just make something happen, please. But I'm the type of person where if I start a book, I just gotta finish it. So I'm gonna see it through. 3 Lost already is good. If you want dense, try Dune. I'm gonna be doing Dune at some point. It's my favorite movie, so the books must be good, right? I don't know. I have a Goodreads. If you want to see what books I like most on my Goodreads, just go on that. The longest book you've read? Shantaram was pretty freaking long. It just felt really long. How many moons we need? 6. Remember that one day when we tried to do a randomizer seed, but we couldn't get enough cascade moons to finish? Oh, those were the days, huh? Do you listen to audiobooks? No, I don't listen to audiobooks. Is this? No way that this is just Golden Chain Chomp and we can immediately go to World Peace here, right? What's my favorite book? Ooh. This is Golden Chain Chomp. Knuckle Attack Fist. Wow, okay. Interesting. For anyone here, we're doing a Super Mario Odyssey randomizer. Moons are randomized, abilities are locked, stars unlock captures. Like I just unlocked Bullet Bills. We were just talking about books where I was like, I have a really hard time reading physical copies of books. Like, I get through maybe like 30 pages an hour with a physical book. With like a Kindle, I average like 100. It's like 3x. It's crazy. I don't know what the difference is, but I can just focus so much more easily. I think I just like, with the physical book, I think, oh wait, do I not have Golden Chain Chomp? I don't have Golden Chain Chomp, man. Let's go to Bowser's Kingdom then. The less stimulus I get, the better I can focus on books. Like, I cannot read books that well in like a space where things are moving around. I could when I was younger for sure. But I think you should try audiobooks? Yeah, maybe. Okay, another Bowser. I think the only thing that I can really do now is go back to Cap Kingdom and try the loading zone. We haven't tried there yet, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to buy this Cascade Moon just because it seems like Cascade Moons might be a little bit tricky to come across. And then maybe if we get a Golden Chain Chomp in maybe this kingdom, there might be one that I can access. Oh, you can hit that. Oh, nice. I didn't realize you can hit that with an up throw. Because I tried that with a down throw once and it didn't work, so that's nice. 23 luncheon is pretty horrendous. Yeah, I agree. All right, let's go grab this Metro Moon. Wait, there's Peace. Peach shows up if you visit Mushroom Kingdom. If you visit Mushroom Kingdom and talk to a certain Toad, then Peach appears in all of the kingdoms and she'll give you a moon in all of them. Movies to recommend over the summer. I think I watched 3 in theaters recently. I watched Disclosure Day, Backrooms, and uh-oh, this is a little dangerous. Backrooms, Disclosure Day, and Obsession. And I think Obsession is the best movie out of the 3. Disclosure Day is by far the worst. It just doesn't pick a genre, and it kind of takes you out of it. But I think my favorite was Backrooms, just because the set design was so freaking cool, man. The set design was so good. Is it worth your money to watch a Toy Story movie? I mean, Toy Story generally has been pretty consistently good. Like, they've had 4 movies, and all of them are rated as some of the best movies ever made. Which is pretty amazing consistency. Usually movies that, you know, go for so long reduce in quality, but they got a pretty good track record, right? It is a rolling one. I don't have a rolling unlocked, but this slope has a special property that it actually forces you to roll, so you're able to roll here. I can't roll boost though, so it makes this a lot harder. But surprisingly, picking Lake here is good. Lake Moons are quite often a struggle to collect. Oh my goodness. Roll boosting helps you steer a lot. Toy Story 4 didn't need to exist. Was that the one with the pink bear? Is that what that was? Do you like Magnezone? Yeah, Magnezone's all right. All right, new kingdom, because it's taking a while to load. That's how you know. Ooh, we made it to sand. Nice. Okay, that's really lucky. Oh no, the skybox makes the sand really bright. Nuclear sand. This will be fixed at some point, but I just need to get somebody to look it over. But yeah, it is only 16 for sand, which is, I think, just the normal amount. I'm just gonna, yeah, I think we're just gonna go through story progression because we do have Bullet Bill, we do have Knuckle Attack. It will give me a lot of moons. Probably doing the other randomizer. The other randomizer, I don't know if it has ability lock yet. But it is, okay, luncheon moons, we really need to start getting these. Ability lock is, it's still very finicky because, like, you know, technically, you know, I only have up throw unlocked right now, but with the way the game processes motion controls, if I shake my controller really hard, I can actually just get a neutral throw. I think 1 frame every so often that gets missed by the randomizer for, like, deactivating stuff. But with motion controls, they buffer inputs like a full second in advance. So if you just shake wildly, you're basically guaranteed to hit that exact frame every time it shows up. They're messing with a little bit more stuff with the kingdom randomization order. Anyways, new... This... Are the regional coins going to get a function in the future? I think probably. I feel like, I mean, at some point. They should. You watched it this morning? Yeah, that's what I was, when I was, you know, getting my stuff set up this morning. Sweetie's insane. I met him at a con recently. He's insane. He's really cool in person. I was hanging out with him a good amount at the Minecraft event because he was there. Good capture? Spark Pylon. That's a really, oh my, that's an incredible one. You know, maybe I'll go and do sheep right now just because they're kind of along the way. Would you rather beat mid caps or 100% world record? I don't know. I guess 100%. I think that has a little bit more prestige. I think min caps if a capture was dropped, but min caps if a capture was dropped, I would have a lot of learning to do. There's a lot of new tricks in minimum captures that I have not touched since I started out several years ago. Min caps is still 3, yeah. Basically, they need to discover glitchy jump to get to the origin point in Ruined Kingdom. The only realistic capture that I could see them skipping now is the wire in Ruined, because the origin point of the map is directly above the boss fight, so if you can find a way to warp to the origin point in Ruined Kingdom, then it would technically skip a capture, but, and there are a couple of origin warps in the game. It's just none of them are possible in Ruined Kingdom. The way that I predict it may happen is people find a way to trick assist mode into its recovery point being the origin point, and then you assist mode up to the boss, which I think would be really cool. There's almost never going to be a way to capture the first wire because I believe in Cap Kingdom, that first wire, it requires you to be in a wire and then also hit that loading zone for it to load, I believe. Okay, another star. This is fun. Give me Bowser. Sherm. That's a good one. That's another good one that helps with world peace. The amount of time that the run and bun script takes will take about as much time as the run itself, which has generally been about the rule for runs for me. Like, I did that 6-hour challenge run where I couldn't deal any damage in Pokemon a couple years ago. It took around 6 hours to do the run. The script took 7 hours to write. I did Pokemon, but you can't level up. That run took about 20 hours. I think the script took about 20 hours. The Pokemon Run and Bun video, the run took 423 hours. The script might take about that amount of time. It's pretty similar, yeah. But I have put it off. But also, the Tears of the Kingdom video recently, Zoe messaged and was like, I'm having so much fun editing this. This is so funny. And I'm like, yes! You know when someone editing it is having fun that it's going to be a freaking good video, dude. Mushroom Kingdom, Hole in the Desert. That's captures. That's more things to move. Obviously, we were hoping for Dark Side, but I think we go get World Peace now. The multi-moon button also adds 3. No. I forgot I can't jump big. Yeah, we do have Knuckle Attack Fist, so we are able to beat it. But yeah, we're hoping for, like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, Uproot would go crazy right now. All right, 3 captures. Here we go. Cheap Cheap Snow Kingdom. Picture Match Park Goomba. Spark Pylon. Again! Okay, we got one of the dupes. It's basically meaningless. But we did unlock all of Sand Kingdom, which is big. Hey, there's a Sandamoon. That I can grab. We can get this. That's easy. Okay. Ooh. Seaside. All right. We need those. It's not tricky at all. What am I saying? Another seaside? What's your favorite retro game? Mina the Hollower. Does that count? Nice. Little sand one. The faster we get out of sand, the better. It's crazy to think I have a car, a Toyota Camry that is over 25 years old. It's considered an antique. Who made up those fucking rules? Leonardo DiCaprio? Like, what do you mean? Am I wrong? You're very antique then. I know. Although I did go to... I was at a wedding recently, and I did go out for dinner. I went to Hibachi, and I ordered a drink, and they're like, ID, please. And I said, okay, I see you. And then they looked at the ID, and they said, are you sure? And I said, mm-hmm. They said, wow, nice. So apparently, they think I'm very, very youthful. They said it was about my legal last name. Oh my god, wait. Did they I thought it was, they said that because of the age. It's almost certainly because of the last name. Oh my god, dude, what the hell? I didn't even consider that. I was just like, they're just looking at the ID for the age, but oh man, I thought I looked youthful. Oh, New Kingdom, Seaside. Bang! Ooh, City side! Wait, we have enough in Seaside? Oh, that's a little scary. Wait, let me go check the Odyssey. Odyssey tells you 6 more. Okay. I remember this time, chat. It's back, left, right. It's back, left, right. It's back, left, right. Aha! I've done it for the first time. It has been a running, not even a bit. I'm just really bad at remembering that specifically. That I cannot remember that, but I got it now. Hi, what you got, baby? I'll take a wood. Absolutely. Can you teach us how to do a memory palace? I don't know how to do a memory palace, but I just, whenever I need to remember something, I just try and like make as many associations with other things as I possibly can. Just try and link it to hook it into as many different things so you have an unstoppable web of memory, bro. That's how to do it. Other than SMO, what's your favorite Mario game? I don't know. Mario's kind of lame. Super Mario Odyssey 2! Probably Mario 64, but only as a speedrun. Ooh, Lost Kingdom. Don't mind if I do. Okay. You can get a PB today? Maybe. I mean, if we get some good luck, some good moons, we would probably need some movement abilities, because I've gotten literally 0 of them, but... An hour in Not Past Cascade is crazy. Yeah, a little crazy, but it's nothing. I guess I might as well go down and do the Sphinx and then check the loading zone. Yeah, no dark side moons yet either. Surely this is one though, right? Here's another Metro. Did you can do spreadsheet? No, this is an actual tracker that Fire Rising made. Manifest an ability. I would like ground pound. Is an in-game track going to be a thing? Probably, yeah. It's just, you know, making the randomizers a bigger priority than making a tracker for the randomizer, because the randomizer... Ooh! Snow Kingdom requires 11 moons. Oh, yeah, let's go jog downstairs real quick. Okay. Use the solar ones. That is electricity. Okay, we might have enough wooded moons. You know, I had a weird dream last night where it was like, it was a dream about magic. It was specifically about, like, vehicles, where it was like, this magic completely takes away the need for vehicles and horses and any other method of transport. It's just better. It was like a broom, but it was like a capsule that would just like magically form. I was like, oh, that's cool. And then people were like investigating other uses for the magic, and I was like, and they were like, oh, it can also, anything that you imagine artistically, it can create instantly. And then, you know, it kept going like that for a little bit, and I woke up and I was like, is this just like a metaphor for technology? And because people were like really mad about the magic. They're like, but What about people were in the dream were like, but what about the industry of the people that make the cars? And everyone's like, well, what about the artists? And I was like, my brain for some reason has made a metaphor for AI. Interesting. But also when I woke up, I was like, huh, the whole AI stuff is kind of like magic, because no one actually, like magic, how it's like written in some stories where no one actually really knows how it works. It's just like a box that does something, and when it does the right thing, they say, good job. Did the game freeze again? And then the box does that a little bit better next time. It's kind of crazy how, like, the exact mechanisms are unknown. We kind of know exactly how it works, though. I mean, it's just, here's the thing. We know exactly how it works. You can watch it happen. You can look through it, but like, you know, at the high levels, they've said we don't know exactly how it works. We know why, you know, it technically works, but the matrix state is super complicated. Yeah, like we know exactly how it works, but it's super complicated to like no one person understands it, right? It feels like you're being rage baited. Metro needs a measly 19 moons. All right. And Lake needs just a few. Interesting lighting here. No. Lake needs 8. Wow. Very interesting. 8's pretty good. All of them are about the normal number that you'd expect, which is kind of nice. Except Seaside, which is a little bit less, but, you know. Ooh. I mean, I need that if I'm not going to be getting Gold Chain Chomp. Might as well go grab it. Prediction for Ruined, 3. He's also adding new moon pipes so you don't spawn out the Odyssey. Yeah, that's what I mean. Don't make that a real prediction. We just need to... You will inside trade, as you should, Crafty. As you should. Mods, can we have a prediction for how many moons are going to be in Ruined Kingdom? The minimum number is 1, the maximum number is 8. Can we figure out a range? Ooh, luncheon. I need a lot of those. That's good. All right, time to see if the game crashes here as well. Oh my god, it's so green. What the heck? 250k into 8, Crafty. Dang. Please don't crash the game. Oh? Saved. Alright. Sick. Wait, you could troll? You absolutely could troll, Crafty. But you could also get 1 trillion free points. Ooh. Cap Kingdom, okay. Just some coins. Wait, you can actually do predictions with like 100 answers now? What? Uh-oh. Oops. This is awkward. I'll have to come back later. Insider trading. Are all numbers equally likely? No, you could probably figure out some distribution based on how many moons they've already seen. Lava Bubble is an interesting one, okay? That's a lot of Luncheon Kingdom I'm able to do now. Ooh, lost. Love that. Hello, Smant. I hope you have a good day. Thank you. I will. Okay. Get in there. Is it time to hint for ground pound? No, I'm about to get it, Shirley. God, it's so scary. Every time. I don't know how many frames away you are on that, but his badge says he picked 3. Snitches, dude. This better be useful. I mean, it's technically useful. That's a moon we probably will need. He bet 250k. Well, he might just be betting as just to mess with you in a big amount. He was the highest bidder. Oh, donating to charity? Donating your points to charity? Would you feel bad about donating to charity? Interesting. We're up to 6 Lost Moons. We're feeling pretty good on Lost right now. Didn't we try and funnel points into Crafty one stream? Yeah, basically one stream, I did coin flips for a while. And I told Crafty the correct answer every time. Before we, you know, before. Because we thought it would be funny. How did I know the results of the flip? I flipped it, and then we did the prediction. I told Crafty what it was, and then... I remember trying to consolidate everyone's points into one guy, and Chap kept fucking it up. Yeah. Insider pointing. That's right. Yeah, I was like, if you guys get to an extra stream, I'll do it. But then one person kept getting greedy and kept freaking it up. But also, once you get to 250k is the max amount. It'd be really funny to try and break the point system by getting enough people to all pick one option and then to pick, you know, let one person pick the other option so they get all of those points and combine it. Like, I wonder what the points limit is, if someone can hit the points limit. Are there some loading zones I have not yet tried? Yes. The back half of the kingdom, so we're just gonna go over there now. Wait, your point was impossible to get? No. No, there's a point limit, but it's like, no one has reached it because it's probably like the integer limit or something. I do not have Sand Piece unlocked because the game crashes whenever I try to do it, unfortunately. I don't know why, but that's how it goes. That is Seaside. We already have all the Seaside moons. Let's see. Okay, this is something. This is just 2 moons in a new area and a good amount of coin. Okay, snow I do still need. 2 snow. Boom, boom. Hey, Schmidt, you're the goat. Thank you. Where's this go? Taking a while. New kingdom? Wooded. Oh, 14. We have found a way to Wooded Kingdom. That is very interesting. Not that we can get many moons here, but just knowing the number is nice to know. I guess picking Wooded Kingdom first might be a play here, because then I will be done it, and I'll be able to go to... 14 is low for Wooded. Yeah, that means the only kingdoms that we can't see probably have a higher than normal amount. Using the shop as uproot, maybe. I'm going to see if I can get up here first. Okay, that was maybe the clutchest move of my entire gaming career. Was that intended? I was planning on doing that, yes. That was the plan. It was also just really damn cool. It's just really hard to time all of that. Can I make it around here? Okay. Please be useful. It's an ability. Ground pound, ground pound, ground pound, ground pound, ground pound, ground pound, ground pound. Double jump. Nah. At least it's not spin. Spin is actually kind of useful. Spin has been, because it allows you to do some extra stuff if you don't have the, like, spin and ground pound does technically allow you to spin pound, which is cool. If this is uproot, man, we are going crazy in this kingdom. Uproot, Bowser. You need that to beat the game. Not bad at all. Okay, let's try and get this rabbit. Okay, we need those. Don't need that. Alright. We do need more snow. Beautiful. Our moon counts are actually looking pretty healthy right now in terms of how many we have, and we're not even like 2 hours in. Looking for an uproot here, though. Bowser's Kingdom. We don't know how many we need in Bowser's. We're going to hope the number is 13 just for the sake of the other kingdoms. Yeah, we're only 90 minutes in. I'm going to go try the Flooded Pipes loading zone, I think, and then we're probably going to get out of here. Yeah, I think we just try this loading zone. Lost Kingdom shop. That's Dark Side. That's a Dark Side moon. That is Ground Pound! Okay, that's a lot of moons. There is one moon in this kingdom that does require Ground Pound to get. Luncheon. It's a luncheon. Okay. So, the moon we need is probably at the top of the kingdom then, which is a little unfortunate. So let's go back to sand and see, because I don't think we can get any ground pound moons in Cascade right now without defeating it. So, if we can get enough moons in Cascade to get world peace in Cascade, then we'd be able to get that multi-moon, the Cascade multi-moon, which is Cascade moons. But what was your longest rando? I think the very first one that I did with CJ took like 12 hours or something. Alright. We are done on Wooded. Alright, back to Sand Kingdom. It looks like it didn't update. Please. I guess we haven't tried the Jaxie Ruin sub area. Let's do that next. We weren't paying attention to the tracker. Well, I guess I wasn't paying attention to the tracker either. Okay, 80 points. I got 89 points. And I got a sand moon. I mean, I can get both moons here. It's just I can't leave, so I will have to warp out. If you get a haircut for a job, I would get a haircut for a job if they were like, go bald, and I'm like, easy. I'll just take the hat off. That's another luncheon. I'm in luncheon. All right, what you got? Luncheon. I'll take it. You know what? These are all adding up to moons that I need. I do not mind that at all. I'm gonna do something a little bit freaky. Something that I usually don't do, but I'm kind of running out of options here. There certainly are a lot of nasty looking bugs here. That's right. I would love to get world peace in their kingdom, but they won't let me. They won't let me. Let me in. Let me in. Nasty looking bugs. No, Silksong is cute looking bugs. I wonder if technically with the bike you can... Oh! Cascade Moon. I wonder if technically with the bike you are able to get all the way up, skipping the tower, with like a big moon jump. I bet you can. Where does the yellow shop go? Ooh, I have the T-Rex. This is fun. I love listening to music in my left ear as well. I thought we have 5 Cascade now. I thought so too. Okay. I mean, it's giving me the moons I need the most. This is good. Frick. You, in particular. Okay, that's a sand one. I didn't make no T-Rex anyways. Like, we're kind of cleaning up the end game here already. An hour 49 minutes in. It's gonna be a quick one, chat. Okay, Yoshi sub area. This one's kind of weird because it like decouples really often. Would capture randomization be possible? You'd be surprised. Damn. A lot of captures, like, basically, like, Sherm can be replaced with like coin coffer in most situations because it does the exact same thing but with coins. It's really quite amazing what can be, like, how much they made compatible with everything else. Instead of Uproot and Wooded Kingdom, for everything except the boss fight, you can just replace it with Pokio. Our capture's not allowed. I haven't unlocked them yet. How does this work? Because don't you get a better one if you get into World Peace? This one's really confusing. Does it need World Peace and Sand Kingdom to get this? Like, I don't quite understand this. 97 points. You have to moon rock and snow. Okay. I mean, that's all the loading zones. I guess we'll go to Lake now. Something I haven't done is I haven't gotten the Painting Moon in Luncheon. So I might go do that. How many points do you think have accumulated from those walking minigames over the course of your SMO career? No, more than that. No, yeah, way more than that. 5,000? Probably 5,000. Ooh, what is this? If this is Zipper, that's great. Puzzle part Metro Kingdom. Useless. How do I get up there? Let me up. Owning a pool is surprisingly affordable. It's cheaper than a country club membership for a family of 6. See, that's what I've... Wow. I had no idea. I don't know. I was thinking lately, I was like, if I had a perfect, like exactly what I wanted house, what would that look like? Like, what would that be if I had like a perfect house? And I was thinking about it and I was like, a perfect house if you had like unlimited money. I was like, I would definitely have a pool in it. I think like a little indoor gym room would be nice. Because right now it's just in my garage. It's taking up half of the garage. Even though I don't want to only have one vehicle. You know, just... It kind of cramps the space a little bit. This is a luxury, I feel like, in North America. I feel like it's super common with Europe. But maybe my European friends are just rich. But heated floors, heated tiles in bathrooms. Oh, that's nice. Indoor rock climbing? No, I don't think I would ever get an indoor rock climbing thing in my house. Because I like hanging out with people rock climbing, and I feel like if it was in my house, I would not hang out with people. as much. You know, a lot of the draw of rock climbing is you just being a little social. I think one of the luxuries would be like a hot tub. A hot tub would be nice. Hot tub isn't too expensive either. Here's everything adds up, chat. That's the thing. A library would be great. I think like a combination like library / like board game type room I would probably do. I think that would be ooh, Lost Moon. Glad I did that. Helicopter pad on the roof? No. I think I've decided, chat. I'm just never gonna ride in a helicopter. I feel like, because from what I've heard, helicopter pilots, it's not a matter of like if they will crash, it's a matter of when. Which hearing that makes me be like, oh, so I'm just never gonna get in a helicopter. I missed one moon shard. Yeah, I'm back. Come and get it. You know about the Air Canada pilot that flew without a license for 27 years? Yeah, I feel like they should probably just give him the license. He clearly did a good enough job to be a pilot for 27 years. Just give it to him. Ooh. Wow, under the cheese rocks, Sand Kingdom. They can get helicopters to me. Oh my goodness. Come on. Spin! Wait, spin and ground pound means we can go poop. It means we can start a roll. So now we can ground pound, spin pound jump. Spin is actually kind of hype. Ooh, okay. I don't want to do this backwards. If we have to, I'll come back. But I don't want to have to do this backwards. Yeah, now, like, I can't roll, but I can start a roll with this. And it just won't let me hold it. I'm just trying to hit the best angle here so I can hit a jump. Okay, you know what? I kind of forgot that I had lava bubble unlocked, so that's on me. Oh my goodness. Capture. Ledge grab. Okay. That is very, very interesting. Ledge grab is a good one. Alright, wait, with ground pound I can do all of Bowser's Kingdom almost. Just because I don't have any bigger jumps. Okay, I need that. I think we're gonna go do a bunch of Bowser's now. One. Okay. Man, having spin is so nice. I should be using it a little bit more, though. Because, yeah, we do... I guess technically we do have a high jump now, so... I can mark that off. For Moon Cave skip, we just need a wall jump. We're really getting just exactly what we need, right? Because we have ground pound and ledge grab, this is quite easy. Fantastic. These cascade moods are really getting to us, huh? What do we got? Finishing sand before cascade is crazy. It's crazy, but it is done. Yeah, we definitely want more than 8 in Bowser's Kingdom. Like, that would be ideal, obviously. I'm gonna get both of these real quick, unless... Seaside? Don't need it. Alright. Setup would be 13 Bowser, 7 lost, then 1 ruined. Yeah, but I think there might be 3 ruined. Just a punch. There's another luncheon. Fantastic. I mean, this is the biggest jump up, is the enormous amount of luncheon moons we need, but honestly, the fact that we're getting so many so quickly is nice. Surprisingly useful. Oh, and ledge grab. So I can jump a little bit higher now, which is nice. We'll get this whatever it is. It's a snow moon, which we also need. Like, we're very quickly approaching the moon count, the required moon count. Spin is done from an F2 ability to an A tier throughout the history of playing the randomizer. Yeah, I think allowing at least the, do spin pound jumps if you have ground pound. Like, by itself, spin is useless. But combined with ground pound, it's very nice. These jumps and stuff, and, you know, with ledge grab, we can make it a little bit higher. Kind of just have to tank this until it hits one. There we go. Ooh, cascade! This is what we were waiting for. One more cascade, and then we unlock all of the cascade moons, hopefully. Bang. I'm about to unlock a lot of sand moons. It will be there for like 5 minutes. That's fine. And we get another lost moon. Fantastic. Are you playing with anyone? I'm playing with all of you, chat. Zero moons is worrying. They're always in Lost Kingdom for some reason. I don't know. I just always have confidence that they will show up in Lost these days. Besides, it also could also be just right here. That is our final snow moon. Fantastic. Does this spawn yet? It does spawn. Nice. But he said he fixed this, so we can go to World Peace now. Boing. It would be really funny if it still crashed, but it didn't. We're saved! Crafty fixed all of our problems! Alright, we're still pretty short on those ones. No, it was just enormously bad luck. We didn't really... Yeah, we didn't miss out on damn near anything with the moon rock. That's wild. Look, even that one's a freaking sand moon. What is going on? Like, none of this actually helped at all. We would have been done with sand even earlier, yeah. I did unlock sub-areas. That's the main thing, yeah. Wow, 100 points. It's a... What? And there's one up there, too. Everywhere I look. Alright. This loading zone. Takatu isn't on Cascade yet, right? We just probably won't need it. I guess we'll play this. Was the snow bug fixed as well? I don't know. Probably not. Bam. We are done all on snow. This might be a PB if we can get a couple more critical things. Okay, I need more Metro. This is beautiful. Okay. Good. Zero ruined is there a world record for this? Yeah, 403. Okay. Let's hope that this doesn't freeze the game like the last one did. It's weird that this is freezing it sometimes when it hasn't had that problem in the past. Okay, up to luncheon, up to 20. Surely it doesn't soft lock on the screen, right? Surely. Huge. Alright. That's big. Yeah, Cascade would be the biggest unlock right now if we just get one more Cascade moon. Maybe I go retry this, because I believe this was a Cascade story, yeah? No, that was luncheon. Which I still need. I'll try this again just to see if it lets me in this time. How did I long jump? That shouldn't have been allowed. Okay. This, for some reason, froze last time. Seems like it worked this time, though. Cool. And then... I need that. Alright. It was all worth it. And then I don't think I can make this. One Cascade moon left. I very quickly realized for the Pokemon map randomizers was that it was an arms race for tracker. So I got Crafty to custom make me a tracker. Alright, let's take a look around then. Alright, I need that. Let's go get it. It's kind of like the pop tracker. No, it was kind of its own thing where I made like icons of every door in the game and then just custom. It was very cool. Hello? Oh, I need that. Ow. We are almost done this randomizer, and I am 2 hours, 37 minutes in. I don't have long jump unlocked. I don't know how I'm doing that. That one I definitely shouldn't be doing. You should say that every rando? Yeah, that's the bit. Okay. Like, come on. We need 4 Metro, 1 Luncheon, and then, like, 0 everywhere else. Don't do the math. 0 everywhere else. It's nothing. Ooh. If this is gushing, that's crazy. Chivarian Racer. I mean, I guess I could go finish snow. Can I do this? Is my thoughts. Is this possible for me to do? I saw do this without captures. Well, if you do it without captures, did he do it with the limited moves that I have? Okay. Okay, that's something. Okay. Wow, that was difficult. Okay, this is really, really unfortunate. I don't think I can do this because I don't have... Never mind. It's like, I don't think I can do this because I don't have cap throw, but I did it. And we get a dead end. Okay, that was all for nothing. This is 2 moons. Let's hope they're, one of them is Cascade. If we get Cascade, that unlocks like 30 moons for us. Huh? I don't know, just something is making me think that I might need 3 moons. Lake Moon is incredible. And that's our last luncheon. This is a great area. Alright, done with luncheon. Talkatoo Cascade Moons. Might be wise, but how about this instead? I come here, and I go down here to this, and I try these loading zones. Ah, look at this. Check this out. Knuckle Attack rematch. That's a multi-moon that I can do right now. Crazy we finished 23 luncheon before 6 Cascade. Yeah. If this is a ruined multi-moon, we're in a very good spot. Okay. Whoa. Ow. You got me. Oh, you got me. Oh, you got me. We're looking for a nice, mild, desaturated yellow moon. Or... I don't know. Like a desaturated... Wait, is that actually a... Hold on. I think that's actually a dark side. We're getting 3 abilities here. We're wanting wall jump, cap jump, neutral cap throw. That's ideal. That's dark side. That's 3 abilities. We got cap jump. We got crouch. Okay. And diving. Oh, that's a good one. Now we just need wall jump, which I am going to hint for. Hint. Ability location. It costs 1,000. It is Wooded Kingdom regular cup. That is very easy. We can't get it yet, but once we get there, we will. Oh my god. Uproot. No, it can't be uproot. Moai. Yeah, that's useless. Alright, I think in that case, let's go talk to Talkatoo. We're gonna talk to Talkatoo. We're gonna get 3 Cascade Moons, and we're gonna hopefully pick up that. Wait. Talkatoo isn't here until you beat the boss. You guys are fucking stupid. I thought you knew more than me. I might be able to get up the Cap Tower, actually. If I can get up the Cap Tower with what I have now, I'm gonna try and see if I can get up here. Yeah, if I can get if I had anything other than that, because like I can just do this and ledge grab. Why is it not ledge grabbing? There. Can you make it with just a cap jump and a ledge grab here? Let's find out. Okay, yeah, no, you definitely need wall jump. Alright, no, it's not even close. Hi. Memories of a tough battle. There you go. Bang. Just another sand moon. What the hell is wrong with this? We just need 1 Cascade Moon. Usually we get so many. Or no, I did go and get that one eventually. That's Metro. We need more Metro. Alright. We just got 2 moons that we did still need. And I'm about to get 1 more. Check this out. From the top rope. Sand moon. Come on, you make this, surely. It's a sand moon. What is going on? Hey, you know what? I think we might have to go to lunch. Ooh. Ooh. I can get this too. I did memorize a lot of it for blindfolded too. So I just kind of had it locked in for a while. Yeah, this is gonna be great. I might hit for 1 Cascade. But it costs 500, and the moment we get 1 more Cascade, we're just done, right? I did this for this. Oh, sand. I think I'm also going to hint for neutral cap throw. I believe there was a money grind sub area here. Yeah. Alright, I'm hinting for a neutral cap throw. I've decided. Nut hidden in the fog. That is a sub area that I have not seen yet. Oh, I have bullet bill. I don't have bonsai bill though. It's a little awkward because you actually cannot do this without a bonsai bill capture. So I can check what this one moon is, but I cannot check the other one. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a bonsai bill capture. This is so much easier when you can just capture a bullet bill. Wait, hold on. I can. If it's bonsai bill, that's so silly. It's cheap. Yeah, if I went to snow and did that world peace, but this is gonna give me a cascade moon and I'll just be set for the whole run now. Metro Kingdom's done. Okay. There's a lot of options, but they're all huge time investments. This is kind of why I'm avoiding them. Yeah, I mean, we could do the Snow Moon Rock if we do Bound Bowl, but we just need one Cascade Moon, and then the whole world opens up. I'm not sure what we're looking for here. Meat. Okay. This might have been the ledge grab zone. Yeah, I guess we'll do this. I guess I can't make that. Is this faster or better? I mean, I've done this backwards enough times. It's not as much of a time investment as usual. As long as I can make the first jump. If I make the first jump, it's easy. But I think the first jump just isn't possible. Like, I just don't have any notes for what this loading zone is. I've just never done this? What? How have I never done the Lake Kingdom shop? It'd be really funny if this was just a Cascade Moon. It's not, but it would be funny. What do we got? This is a kingdom. Okay. Dark side. It's my guess. Nope. I have neglected a lot of little zones in Seaside. Our last kingdom moons are probably here. There's 2 moons in the 2D area. I do have cheap now, so I can swim around a little bit faster. Yeah, I'll just clear this out, I guess. If we just get one Cascade Moon, we unlock so much. Cascade. It's snow. Time for sheep? I haven't even reached Mushroom Kingdom. I haven't found a way to Mushroom yet. Like, it might be theoretically possible, but I just don't think I have the moveset to cross a gap. I have missed 1 seed in Sand Kingdom. I might need it. That's doable. Yeah, maybe not even with a dive. Yeah. I don't think it's worth my time. Like, I probably could, but I think we can just make more progress just finding our way to Sand Kingdom. Crazy thing is, this still could PB if Lost Kingdom gives me a good amount of ruined. Like, this isn't even bad pace still. Where's the secret one? There it is. Sand! Why is there a fake multi-moon? It's not a fake multi-moon, it's just if you unlock world peace through means other than fighting the boss, it is there to be able to be collected. Oops, all sand, except for this. The shining jewel. Cascade. It's sand again, okay. I sleep. I definitely forgot to get these little bunnies. It's sand, because apparently, is this the red room? Yeah. Yeah, we can do this now, which is, it has a Lost Moon in it. This can lead to, like, a Lost Kingdom or something, so it might be helpful. Come on, Cascade, come on. 2 Lost Moons in here. Wow. And surely we have enough, right? Alright, well this will be a moon, I think. It'd be really funny if this was just sitting here all the time and it's Cascade. It's not. No way. No way that makes it. What? Okay, well I guess I can get this moon. for this moon about to be stupid. Yeah, it's I made that with a spin jump. Spin jump, up throw, dive. Mushroom. Okay, these are gonna be captures. Gushin. This might be Gushin, but it would just be annoying. Yeah, Pokio would unlock a bunch, I guess, technically. I mean, a Golden Chain Chomp dupe would go hard, but I don't even know if there's dupes in it. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's actually true. I think Hammer Bro would probably be the best. 5728. Uproot. I don't think this can be Uproot, though, but we'll see. Big Chain Chomp. Mini Rocket. And Yoshi. I guess that unlocks a couple of... Unlocks a loading zone in a couple places. Hot single Cascade Moons. I need cool ones! Snow Kingdom ones! Please! I beg you. Oh, man. Should have hinted for Golden Chain Chomp. It's just gonna tell me it's Peach or something. And I can't get to that kingdom. This is a new kingdom. Shoot. Let's hope I can get back. It's just fucking Seaside, but it's not linked, so I don't know which damn loading zone it was, so I can't go back. Where is the Cascade Moon? Can you do fish clip without regular throw? Because I could fish clip and get into the moon that's in that area there. I don't think you can do fish clip without regular throw, can you? I've never done this one before. I'm pretty sure there's a way to clip through with this. Where you go like... And it clips you through the wall. And then it's right after this, so it's... Right after this bonk. Make sure you're centered. And then you boost down. Boost down. And then it's when you bonk. It just doesn't. This tutorial fucking sucks. That shit just doesn't work, because if I'm not holding forwards before that, then I don't get down to the bottom of the chest, just like the thing. You can just get through the lava with the Cheep Cheep. Just jump up to the Cheep Cheep. Hot spring? What? But you say I can just jump in with the fish and it's fine? It doesn't die to the lava? Are you sure? Okay. I'll believe you. Holy crap. You can just... Yeah, it's Seaside. Thanks, Karate Man. It doesn't help us, but it's cool to know. The PB is gone. It would prevent me from... Oh, that would have worked! Damn it. If I was ready for it, that would have made it if I just did another cap throw and dove. Hold on. You're right there. Oh my god. A little bit further drift than I would have had that. Oh, there's gonna be a dead end. It might be a dead end, but oh boy, is it gonna be satisfying that we pulled it off. Because this is the Seaside. Yeah, good. But we're gonna find out right now. Let's go! It's a dead end with no moons. It was a complete waste of time. But we did it. We did it. No wall jumps, no regular throws. It feels good to have done it. I have an idea for Cascade Kingdom, some ancient knowledge that may give me one moon in Cascade, which is a very high likelihood of being Golden Chain Chomp. I'm gonna try this first. I don't know if you need wall jump or cap jump to get here. Madame Brood has a Cascade multi-moon, which is why I want it so bad. Like, you can get out of bounds there. The ending goal for out of bounds is getting the chest moon, Karate Man. But yeah, that chest is what I want to get here. Literally, the full clip is just this. They're just walking. And they eventually clip. Like, when you transition to the swim animation, it, like, clips them through. How long do we think this will take? That's the right. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I did it. Holy shit. You just walk out of bounds. I think I can swim under this. I can't remember how close it is, though. So we're going to be a little careful. Nope. I'm like near death every dive. No, I clipped back in bounds. I needed to go around. Come on, go through the wall again. I feel that was a crazy fluke, I feel like. Bro said, turn the camera to the right, and I clipped out of bounds frame 1. First stream, we're clipping out of bounds. Yep. Not the first time today. Surely. Please let me out. Yeah, I don't have roll cancels, unfortunately. Actually, I do have roll cancels. It's just up throw roll cancels. Wait, I have roll cancels. Hold on, this is way easier than I thought. Yeah, wait, hold on. I kind of forgot that I only had up throw. Alright, chat. I'm out of bounds. I'm in bounds. This is either going to be a cascade or golden chain jumps. Let's! It was all worth it. It was all worth it. I told you it was worth it, chat. I told you it was worth it. Let's go! And the run is saved. The thing is, we might not be able to get wall jump because we do need to win Koopa free running. And we don't have uproot. So we're going to have to clear that gap during Koopa free running in Wooded Kingdom. We have 0 Ruin Moons, so we're guaranteed not in go mode, though. All right, we get to see the Lost Kingdom. Here we go. We want to see some Ruined Kingdom Moons. I see 1! All right, and we want to see 10 Lost Kingdom Moons here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. 13. It's okay. It's okay. I'm sure this kingdom has a lot of its own moons. Like this one. Look at this. A beautiful... That's... That means less ruined moons. So, yeah. Ruined is a maximum of 5. If I had to guess, though, I would guess that ruined needs 3. Just like as a guess. That's just what I'm guessing, though. I don't know for sure. Okay. Well, there's a ruined moon. There's another rune. We're up to 2, and I just feel like 3 is a good number for ruined. I'm pretty sure there's just 1. There's a lost moon. Okay, just need to get over there. Okay. How come you have the suspicion there's someone needing 3 for someone who might not have seen something? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just we had a prediction at the start of stream where it was like, how many Ruin Moons do you think will be required? And, like, I don't know. The person that, like, looked at this seed may have put in a prediction that says he thinks, just for whatever reason, that there might be 3 required. So I'm just gonna... I don't know. It just got the vibes for it, you know? Alright, that is... What is this down there? Oh, that's an ability. We're gonna go take that, for sure. Okay, so I cannot get this without a cap throw, except I can. Lost! Yay! I'm just gonna spam up throws, and if it happens to do regular throw, then that's... Oh, oops, it regular threw it once. That's my bad. Lost Moon! Are the reactive images not working, or are you not in VC? I mean, I haven't heard a voice in however many hours, so... Down throw. Okay. That would have been helpful 1 moon ago. I'm just gonna go all the way to Ruined Kingdom and see what we need. I don't know if I even can do Mooncave Skip with only up throw, by the way. It would be really funny if Ruined wasn't 3 and Crafty's been messing with us this whole randomizer. The points on the line, it's gonna be 3. The number is... Oh god, it's so dark here. Is 3 after all. Alright, pay out the prediction. We need 1 more moon. Who could have guessed? Oh my god, insider trading works. How much did you make from that, Crafty? How many points did you just get from that, dude? You got a milli? What? Alright, so we know we need a wall jump, so we're gonna go back to Wooded Kingdom. So there should be a multi-moon over there, which I can get by doing here, I guess. Sand. Of course, it's freaking sand, man. What the? Ah! Okay. Alright. This is still going to be kind of difficult because I don't have uproot unlocked and I need to win this race. This is tough just doing it normally. Nope. Now I have to do this like this. These guys Okay, I think with an up throw I can make that. That was not even close. Go away! Give me my hat back! Okay, I made it. 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 Brutal. I think that was I think down throw was actually necessary to make that, by the way. Like, getting down throw in Lost Kingdom saved us an enormous amount of time. I don't think we made that otherwise. But we have wall jump! Let's go! I need to purchase Moon Location, Ruined Moon, Battle in Bubbling rematch. I know where that is, too. I just don't have Gushin, so I can't do it. If this is Gushin. Wait, where was it? Where was it? Does anyone remember where the Bazari fight was? So yeah, getting multi-moons we know guaranteed will not help us because the only multi-moon in the rematch will do that. So I think maybe just running to each kingdom, doing a quick once-over and seeing if there's any ruin moons is probably the most optimal play here. We're gonna go to Mushroom Kingdom. And we're off. That's not Mushroom Kingdom. It's gonna be in snow now because of Kingdom Order. We're going to Mushroom Kingdom, chat. And on this island will be my final moon. Go, 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 go. Can I reach it is the question. Because I don't have climb. Yes, I can. I have a way. I have a way. Wakey, wakey. Because I can do this. And there we go. The final moon. Alright, time to find out if we can do Moon Cave Skip without triple jump, without neutral cap throw. I'm going to find out if I can do it with up throw. But I'm going to try this real quick. Oh my god. Wait. What? This shit is so... What? That was so easy. What the heck? Okay, we need to update the tracker. Moon Cave Skip is possible with exclusively high jump and wall jump. You don't even need Cappy. It's just any jump that's about that height. So like backflip, ground pound jump, spin pound jump. Any of those would have worked. Is wall slide becoming the #1 best ability? I mean, that's usually the one you hint just because, yeah, it does give you an insane amount of height. This would have been a mid 3-hour range if we didn't get stuck for 2 hours on Cascade. That's absolutely right. If it didn't take 2 hours to get one Cascade moon, this absolutely would have been a mid 3-hour run, which is incredible. Another fun randomizer. I love the randomizers that force us to do wacky little tricks. Like, even though that jump in Seaside didn't lead to anywhere, that was cool. And then, obviously, the Cascade Paint. The new fish thing, where you can get that moon in Seaside Kingdom with only a cheap. That's just random knowledge, you know? We got a bunch of new tech under our belt. Figuring out that you can do Moon Cave Skip without a cap jump and without really any good jumps at all is crazy. Anyway, prepare for this. XD! Gotta get that out of the way. Like, the last moon that we got was basically like Cascade. Like, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool that we got everything before Cascade. Very unique. But also, it is kind of crazy you can just walk through a wall in Cascade Kingdom, yeah. Anyways, chat. Another fun randomizer. Obviously not a PB, but the Cascade nonsense made it a good time. And it was very unique. We learned a lot.